Hey, this is Irvin Griffin. I decided not to do text much for this one. I decided to go ahead and speak on this. Now, I ran across an interesting article, which it's from a tabloid. It's from that OK newspaper over in the UK. So take anything that I say about what I've read with a massive grain of salt. That being said, as tabloid stories go, this one is not that far-fetched as tabloid stories go. Of course, this is an old picture of Will Smith with Jada Pinkett-Smith and, of course, Chris Rock. And this is obviously years ago during, let's say, more peaceful, happier times. But over the years, what is often forgotten is not only did Chris Rock have a friendship with Will Smith, he has also had a business relationship. Yes, I can talk English. A business relationship with Jada Pinkett-Smith. And we know, allegedly, covering my behind here, how Will and Jada supposedly engaged in an open marriage, allegedly. Well, now it's coming around, according to the OK magazine from the UK, it's coming around that Jada, one of the men that she may have had more than just a business relationship with, is Chris Rock. Now, this one's new to me. We've heard rumors about Jennifer Lopez's ex-husband, Mark Anthony. There's, of course, rumors about Tupac, which I still kind of believe. And we know about August Alsina. But the Chris Rock one is a new one. It's only been out maybe about a week or two. Now, like I said, take anything I say about this with a massive grain of salt. But that being said, it would actually make what happened at the Oscars make a lot more sense. Yeah, I mean, think about it. The man that's hosting the Oscars making making comments about your wife, even if it was well intended, and knowing that this man may have gotten butt naked with your wife, and let's just say handled his business on top of her, and on top of it, she probably loved every minute of it. I think I would have a hard time looking at this guy. I mean, it's one thing if it's a swinger swap party, but it's obvious by Will's body language that he does not like this at all. And obviously, a lot of these alleged affairs have been without his consent. And like I said, I don't take it seriously. There's no solid evidence that anything ever happened between Chris Rock and Jada Pinkett-Smith. But given Jada's alleged history, and given Chris Rock does have a bit of a shaky history too. Remember, there's stories while he was married to his now ex-wife, Malik Compton Rock, that he slept with this woman, yes, Kerry Washington, while they was on the set of I Think I Love My Wife. There are stories that Chris and Kerry may have gotten a little closer than they should have while making that film. So, Chris Rock, again, I'm going to use the word allegedly because there's nothing to prove that, but there's nothing really to disprove it either. And I should also note, this was prior to Kerry Washington getting married to her now current husband. I should add that. But this was while Chris Rock was married to his now ex-wife. So, Chris Rock, if this story is to be believed, is no saint when it comes to getting his freak on. And plus, it would actually make the assault, and that's exactly what it was, by Will Smith even more understandable. And it actually would make sense if this man that you're looking at, and he may not have even known at the time, he might have only found out recently. Let's go with this for a second. What if he found out recently that this man, who was supposed to have been your good friend, who was supposed to have been like a confidant or a peer, slept with your wife? I mean, even if it was a long time ago, you're going to want to put hands on that man. And probably her too, honestly. But yeah, it would make what happened at the Oscars actually make more sense than him getting up to slap Chris Rock over a bad joke. And his outburst would actually make more sense. And to end this, I'm not saying none of this is true. There is no evidence that any of this is true. But let me ask you something. You can leave comments down in the comment section. Let me ask you something. If in fact something did happen between Chris Rock and Jada Pinkett-Smith, would it, now I'm not justifying what Will Smith did, but would it make the attack at the Oscars, if this is true, to me it would make more sense. But what do you think? I'm out.